Crimson Cipher, Decrypting the Code of a Psychopath. In the quiet town of Ravenswood, where secrets whispered through the rustling leaves and mysteries lingered in the fog, there existed an enigma that eluded the comprehension of even the most astute minds. The townsfolk spoke of it in hushed tones, a tale that sent shivers down their spines, the legend of the Crimson Cipher. Detective Adrian Barnes, a seasoned investigator with a penchant for solving the unsolvable, found himself entangled in the intricate web of this peculiar mystery. It all began with a chilling letter received at the Ravenswood Police Department. The words were cryptic, a puzzle waiting to be unraveled. Decipher the Crimson Code, and you shall unveil the mind of a psychopath. The letter was accompanied by a photograph, a seemingly ordinary image of the town square, but with a sinister undercurrent. Adrian felt the weight of the challenge, the call to delve into the mind of a twisted individual who reveled in the art of manipulation. As Adrian delved into the investigation, he discovered that the Crimson Cipher was not merely a puzzle. It was a series of cryptic messages left at the scenes of unsolved crimes that spanned decades. Each crime, meticulously planned and executed, was linked by a crimson thread that wove through the dark tapestry of Ravenswood's history. The detective soon found himself immersed in a world where reality and illusion blurred. The crimson thread led him through abandoned buildings, forgotten alleyways, and the neglected corners of the town that held secrets too dark to be exposed. As he deciphered each code, a portrait of the psychopath emerged, one with a twisted sense of justice, a thirst for revenge, and a mind that reveled in the suffering of others. The townsfolk, gripped by fear and curiosity, followed the detective's every move. Adrian's investigation led him to the heart of Ravenswood's past, unveiling buried scandals, long-forgotten vendettas, and a history stained with blood. The Crimson Cipher seemed to be a puppeteer, orchestrating a symphony of chaos that resonated through time. In his pursuit of the truth, Adrian encountered a mysterious figure, a woman with piercing eyes and a demeanor that hinted at knowledge beyond the ordinary. She introduced herself as Evelyn Sinclair, a local historian with a passion for unraveling the town's secrets. Intrigued by Adrian's quest, Evelyn offered her assistance, revealing that the answers to the Crimson Cipher lay in the forgotten pages of Ravenswood's history. Together, Adrian and Evelyn delved into the archives, unearthing long-buried documents that detailed a tragic event from the town's past. It was a night shrouded in darkness, where a group of influential figures conspired to cover up a heinous crime. The Crimson Cipher, it seemed, was a manifestation of the suppressed rage of a victim seeking justice from beyond the grave. As the investigation intensified, so did the psychopath's game. The crimson threads converged on a single location, the abandoned Ravenswood Asylum, a decaying structure that loomed ominously on the outskirts of town. The final code pointed to a date, a time, and a chilling message. The truth awaits in the asylum's heart. Decrypt the final cipher, and justice shall prevail. Adrian and Evelyn, guided by the inexorable pull of the mystery, entered the asylum on the designated night. The air inside was heavy with the weight of the past, and the flickering lights cast eerie shadows on the crumbling walls. As they ventured deeper, the silence was broken only by the distant echoes of their footsteps. In the heart of the asylum, they discovered a hidden chamber, a room that bore witness to the atrocities committed by the powerful few. The walls were adorned with photographs, newspaper clippings, and cryptic symbols. At the center of the room stood a figure, cloaked in shadows, its face obscured. The psychopath, it seemed, had been orchestrating the unraveling of Ravenswood's darkest secrets from the beginning. The final cipher, a culmination of the town's sins, awaited decryption. As Adrian deciphered the code, the room seemed to vibrate with the energy of revelation. The truth unfolded like a tapestry, weaving together the threads of the past and the present. The psychopath was not a single entity, but a collective consciousness, an embodiment of the town's sins, seeking retribution. The influential figures who had conspired in the past had left behind a legacy of darkness, and the Crimson Cipher was the manifestation of their victims' collective rage. The cloaked figure in the room revealed itself as a spectral presence, a manifestation of the tortured souls seeking closure. As the truth unfolded, the psychopath's spectral form dissipated, leaving behind a lingering sense of catharsis. In the aftermath, Ravenswood was left to grapple with the revelations. The town had been purged of its darkest secrets, but scars remained. Adrian and Evelyn, their fates entwined by the Crimson Cipher, parted ways, leaving behind a town forever changed. The legend of the Crimson Cipher became a cautionary tale, a reminder that the sins of the past, if left unaddressed, could manifest in unforeseen ways. As Ravenswood healed, the memory of the enigmatic detective and the historian who unraveled the town's mysteries lingered like a whisper in the wind, a testament to the indomitable human spirit's ability to confront even the darkest of truths. For more videos like these, please like, share, and subscribe, and please press the bell icon.